Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 50...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. On that nicely, good defence. Shot, straight down the ground, stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Trouble! Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
No, terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 43 for none. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Drilled that one away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. South Africa, a 62 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Dug that out well. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Seven runs added in that over. South Africa, a 69 for none. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And another defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa, a 71 for none.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not tempted to play it, that one. Needs a direct hit.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
End of the over. South Africa are 76 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa are 86 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
They've been reading the pitch well, and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Off the middle of the bat. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Rahiz from the broadcast end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, South Africa 113 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 124 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. On that nicely, good defence. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, wow. No shot offered. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Gone. Good work catching that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. South Africa are 100.